Hello, Earth signs. We are going to do a reading for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We are going to start with Taurus, and then we're going to do Virgo, and then we're going to do Capricorn. I will timestamp each segment below, so check that out if you want to go directly to that particular sign. I am going to put out the main cards. The 12 main cards are going to be used for all three signs. So it's basically going to be Aries through Pisces are the main cards, and it could be like people that you're dealing with in your life romantically, friendships, family, or it could be that particular sector of your life. So let's go ahead and start with Aries and go all the way to Pisces, one card for each. Okay, so for Aries, we have work. It says, I've been keeping myself busy with work and improving my finances. With Taurus, we have shut down. I'm swearing off dating and have no desire to be with anyone. With Gemini, we have elimination. I'm eliminating anything or anyone that could come between us. With Cancer, we have dating. I'm back into the dating scene and making an effort to move on. Leo energy, we have only you. I'm not seeing anyone else if that's what you're wondering. Virgo energy, we have take it slow. Libra energy, we have make them prove it. Scorpio energy, we have erased. I deleted everything that reminded me of you. Sagittarius energy, we have they will call. Capricorn energy, we have partying, been partying with my friends to avoid being home alone. Aquarius energy, we have jealousy. I get jealous when I think of anyone else having you and stealing you away. And Pisces energy, we have the grass is greener. I need time to see if there are better romantic options. So let's go ahead and start with Taurus. I'm going to timestamp it here at 1 minute and 50 seconds. So let's see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus, what is your overall energy? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is Taurus's overall energy at this time? So we have the Nine of Swords in the wheel. So you may be really stressed out over some type of change, or wondering if something is going to change. You may be really wanting some type of change, but there's a lot of anxiety around a particular situation. I feel like you're worried about something. You may be worried that, I don't know if you guys feel like guilty about something. Maybe you feel like you're going to get caught or payback for something, but you do have some type of stress around, if it's not feeling guilty about something, then you're just stressed out about change and wanting things to move forward and wanting things to be different. And you're feeling kind of stressed out. You may have a lot of sleepless nights about that. For those of you who are thinking about someone particular, you might be wanting someone to call, stressed out over somebody, wanting a person to reach out to you, or if you should call someone. For those of you who have someone specifically on your mind, who is on Taurus's mind? Who is Taurus thinking about? Okay, Ten of Swords. So you're thinking about someone who is in the energy of the Ten of Swords. It could have ended between the two of you, or they are ending things, um, or things just ended harshly. And that could be why you're stressed out too, because something ended very harshly, very suddenly, perhaps. What do they feel? What do they feel for Taurus? What is this person's feelings towards Taurus, please? Two of Wands. The Fool. So this person is deciding to make a decision to go in another direction. We have Aries energy here with the Fool. So with the Two of Wands, it's like they're making some type of choice after a harsh ending, a sudden ending, perhaps even for some of you, to go in a brand new direction. So the Fool is like something brand new. What are they going towards here? What is this new energy? It could be nothing that's actually here right now, but just making the decision to go towards something new. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They may be making a decision to go towards somebody new. They may not necessarily have anybody new in mind, but just after some type of really bad ending between the two of you, their decision is to find something else, to find another connection. Yeah, I don't see any talking between the two of you, Taurus. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Four of Swords. So definitely some type of an ending. Too much conflict, What caused this Ten of Swords? Why is this the why are they the Ten of Swords? With the Princess of Wands, this could be like a younger, maybe a younger fire sign was involved. What I'm seeing more so though is the Princess of Swords also can be kind of an immature energy. Perhaps someone in this equation was just either is too young or just behaves too young. It could be an immature energy, mischievous energy causing a lot of problems. Possibly there was a lot of arguments. Maybe this person is just looking to have fun, have a good time, and they're not really looking for something to settle down, or they feel like that about you. Let's see if there's any new energy coming in for Taurus. Because it looks like there's some type of ending here, and this person is making a decision to go in another direction. So, what new energy is coming in for Taurus? What new energy do we have? Justice, Libra energy. Yeah, and then we have the Ten of Swords again and Temperance showing up. Sagittarius energy here with Temperance. So there is something that you could be actually have been getting a divorce for some of you, and some, that's like going in a whole new, starting a whole new life, basically with the Fool, getting divorced, newly single, you and this person going separate ways. Um, but there's definitely some type of balancing, some type of major change that's going to kind of balance out whatever this harsh energy is, because there's definitely an ending here. Ten of Swords coming out twice. For some of you, just could not make things work with this person, or they feel like they couldn't make things work. Maybe you were a different culture, race, religion, could have had a blended family or was trying to, or maybe someone doesn't want that. But there's definitely needing to balance out your emotions. There's some type of justice as well. Right now, I don't necessarily see anything new because it looks like you're going through an ending currently. Some of you are going through a divorce, you're going through this ending, and you're still in that energy. For some of you, there's going to be some type of phone call as well. I feel like you will receive a phone call about something. Could be from this person. What additional messages do we have for Taurus? Something could have happened that was unfair to either you or this person. Someone feels like something was unfair, and there's some type of balancing out that someone wants to do or will be done. Let's see. Some of you are going to get a call from this person, but if you were dealing with someone who was playing a lot of games and they were immature, it wasn't going towards a connection. It's kind of like they want to come back and do the same thing. We also have hot gossip. It's sad how some people are so jealous of you that they can only have negative things to say when they don't know anything about you. So there could be gossip here too. Because with the Princess of Wands, I just see like immature energy, dealing with somebody that was kind of immature. It could be even just be friends, maybe for some of you, but this looks like some type of, you might be feeling really backstabbed, possibly by someone who maybe could be someone you were with, or it could be actually friends, but it's like someone possibly backstabbed you. You trusted them with secrets, or you just trusted them and you feel backstabbed, or they feel that way. Someone could have acted very foolish. I'm getting like very immature, gossipy, or even just an immature energy that doesn't know how to communicate properly, throw fits, throws tantrums. This behaves very childish like. Another message or advice, or what do we need to know for Taurus? Taurus, please. Seven of Air. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. I feel like what really is happening here is that you have someone that either someone doesn't trust you or you don't trust them, and there was some type of backstabbing that took place. I do feel like for some of you, for some reason, I'm getting a message that plan like a change of plans, and someone tries to call, someone tries to make things right, or someone is tries to come back in, but they're kind of immature. And then others of you, this is just an ending, and you're going in a brand new direction. You may not have seen that direction coming. Perhaps you thought everything was going well, and then it's like all of a sudden, just some gossip or it's just some drama unfolded. Be careful of people, friends, even people around you behind your back, gossiping or just not being straight up with you. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Virgo. Thank you so much, Taurus. I hope that was helpful. I hope you all are doing well, and I will catch you next time. Bye. All right, Virgo. So we're going to do Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Before I started Taurus, I actually laid out these cards. I'm using these cards for all three signs. I'm not going to go through all of them again. It's Aries through Pisces. So right before Taurus, you can go to that section right before Taurus starts. If you want to know what the different cards are for the 12 signs. But let's go ahead and see what's going on with with Virgo. We have the Hanged Man, so it's Pisces energy. Why is Virgo the Hanged Man energy? Tower. For some of you, I don't know if there was some type of accident or possibly there was there was some type of a something happened unexpectedly with the tower, and it may be causing you to see things in a different perspective. There could be a halt to a situation, surrendering, or just seeing something from a different perspective. What is this tower? What is this tower? So some kind of fight, some type of argument. Definitely be careful with people around you, Taurus. Excuse me, I don't know why do I keep saying Taurus. I just did Taurus. Virgo. Be careful with with people around you in a fight or some type of major argument. I'm seeing a huge fight here. So be very, very careful with that. For others of you, this could just be competition, other people around you. This could be competition when it comes to like the dating scene. It could be other people involved in your relationship. Due to some type of a fight with someone, things came to an end. Definitely be careful for like physical altercations as well. Um, Virgo is thinking about, who is Virgo thinking about at this time? Possibly an Aquarius here with the star. Someone who is at a distance or you're not speaking to, or like a physical distance. It could be emotional distance. How does this individual feel about Virgo? Queen of Cups. King of Wands. So you could be dealing with someone. I feel like with the Queen of Cups, they do find you. I feel like there's feelings here. And there's also a lot of passion too here with the King of Wands and the Five of Wands and the Tower. So lots of passion here with fire and water, but also this could lead to like explosions, major arguments. You may be dealing with someone who might be very jealous or you're very jealous, but this could be a person here who's very jealous and it could cause a lot of explosions and arguments here. Be careful that you're not dealing with someone who's physically abusive. I see like a physical altercation for a lot of you. So definitely be careful that you're not dealing with someone who's jealous to the point where they're abusive and they're overly, overly jealous here. And then the other scenario, another scenario is there's other people involved, or it could be part of the same scenario. Other people involved, someone who possibly thinks the grass is greener somewhere else, possibly with a Pisces. There could be jealousy due to that. Or you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius are kind of the main signs. What action will this individual take towards Virgo? What action will this individual take towards Virgo? So they're making some type of a decision here. So there's some type of a decision here, Two of Wands. We also have the Nine of Wands. So they're kind of in decision mode. What's the actual decision they're going to make? They're definitely a little bit of a stubborn energy. With the Nine of Wands, Emperor at the bottom, this is an individual who can be very, I feel like, very, very stubborn. They are going to stand their ground. They are going to fight for whatever position they're holding. So for some of you, you are dealing with someone who could possibly be dealing with, they may have secrets. They could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or this could also be you as the moon. So they have some type of fears. It could be, and this fear, I feel like a lot of jealousy. You're dealing with someone who could be very jealous. And I feel like when they're very jealous, they can become very aggressive, very argumentative, very aggressive, physically aggressive. Um, I feel like you have to be careful with someone that you're around here. Um, what messages do we have for Virgo regarding this situation? This person could just be making, we have play the field. I was going to say this person could just be making a decision to possibly date other people, date someone else. It could be dating someone else, or you're dealing, if that's not, if you're dealing with this person and they are very jealous, then you're either dealing with someone who's extremely jealous and could be a little bit abusive, or you're dealing with someone who is dealing with someone else behind your back. It says play the field. Don't get so hung up on him. Go play the field. Flirt with other people and flirt some more. Flirt, flirt, and flirt some more. Don't wait for things to happen. Make it happen. So I don't know if you're waiting for this person. If this person is at a distance, which it looks like possibly you guys are not speaking because we have the star, which does talk about distance. If you are sitting around waiting and for someone to come back to you, then you're in the scenario where somebody is dating other people, dealing with other people, and it's telling you to go out and deal with other people yourself, date, meet new people. Don't rely on someone to choose you and come back to you when they're ready to come back to you. They may have a choice between you and a water sign, but don't be a choice. Make your own choices. Don't be an option. What additional messages do we have for Virgo? Balance. So we have, this is basically the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, and perfect timing. For some of you, you might actually receive a phone call from this person at some point, excuse me. But I think the overall message here is not to sit around and wait for someone to hang around here with the hanged man energy and wait for someone to choose you, or wait for they maybe it doesn't work out with this person so they come back to you. You don't want that type of energy. Balance your emotional and mental state here and focus on you. because there's a lot of, between you and this person, I feel like there's a lot of, it's like maybe you two just, or someone feels like you two just don't mix, you don't match, you can't like gel. Even when you come back together, there's arguments, there's fights, there's explosions. And then possibly this person goes off and meets somebody new and then comes back. Let's see if there's any new energy coming in for Virgo. New people, new connections, new romantic connections for Virgo. New romantic connections for Virgo, please. Seven of Cups. I do see options. So you have options, yeah. And the Fool, going on a new journey. I feel like you're going to have options, and this is maybe what it's talking about play the field. I don't think it's saying go out and be a straight up player and be dishonest and be, lie to people and be a cheater, but go and see what else is out there. Go on a new journey. The Fool is about new, all new things, and it looks like there's plenty of options for you. So I say just get out there, date, and see what else is available. I'm going to go ahead and end this portion here. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo. I hope that you all are doing well. And I'm going to go ahead and do Capricorn. I will catch you in the next video. Bye. All right, Capricorn. So we are going to do a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These cards I laid out right before I did Taurus. I'm using these cards for all three signs. So right before the Taurus segment starts, I do go through these signs. It's Aries through Pisces, basically laying down a card for each sign. It could be who you're dealing with, friends, families, romantic situations, or possibly even that particular area in your life. So if you want to hear those cards, it's right before Taurus. So let's go ahead and get started for Capricorn. What is Capricorn's overall energy? Capricorn's overall energy at this time. Okay, Ace of Cups. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, please, for Capricorn. Page of Swords. The Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. So it looks like possibly you could have been, some of you are hoping to find somebody new. You're waiting for a new relationship. You're looking forward to a new relationship, or possibly you met someone new. But these cards that fell out, it could have been that it was a new relationship that started, but possibly you or someone walked away. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you were dealing with as well. You might be feeling stressed out about that. But a lot of cards fell out, so I'm going to try this again. Ace of Cups for Capricorn. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. I still feel a feeling of wanting like someone in your life to share your life with, basically. For some of you, this can also talk about like drinking or habits or something that need to be worked on. That's a whole nother direction. But as far as love, then this can be talking about wanting a relationship, or maybe recently found someone, or there's someone coming in, but wanting to share your time with. It's like having it all almost, but no one to actually share that with. For those of you who have someone on your mind specifically, who's on Capricorn's mind? Who is on Capricorn's mind? Four of Pentacles. So it could be another Capricorn or a Taurus or a Virgo, someone who kind of holds back, doesn't give you a whole lot here. They maybe have financial issues. How does this person feel about Capricorn? What are their feelings for Capricorn? The Sun. Ten of Cups. So we have Leo energy here with the Sun. I feel like that you either make this person really, really happy, or someone that you did make very, very happy. Something has come to an end, like that happiness came to an end because of some type of clarity that they got, or they saw something, like they saw a side of you, or they saw something, got some kind of clarity that caused the happiness that they had in this connection to come to an end. Or you were just with someone who they're very happy. Regardless, you're either in a situation with someone who you do make them very happy. There's like that infatuation type feeling, or they were infatuated and something happened where that infatuation came to an end, or the relationship came to an end. But with the Four of Pentacles, they hold back. So that's why I feel like maybe this is, you're either with someone who holds back, although they are infatuated with you, or that infatuation came to an end because something happened, and so now they're just holding back. I feel like someone does see you as the person that they want to be with, and I feel like it's mutual. Or you may be meeting someone, and that's the energy. What action will this person take? See, we have the Three of Swords and the Fool. So that's like something coming to an end again, possibly even third party with the Three of Swords, but doesn't have to be. It could just be like an ending and then going on in a new direction. And then Five of Pentacles, feeling that's what we had for you coming out. So that's feeling left out in the cold, feeling lonely. And again, with the Leo, pushing through that energy, holding back, pushing through that energy, having the strength and the courage to move on and move forward. But what are they going towards with this Fool? I feel like it's just dating, no one specific, just dating other options here. Maybe someone at their job or someone at work, or just taking things really slow and just dating other people. They could be very picky too and who they like, and because we have the Four of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles, so it's kind of like they may have an idea of who they want, and so they're very picky about it. And I see Three of Swords, so I don't know if they meet someone else or you meet someone else or that happened. Um, or it's just like, again, it's a breakup between the two of you and they start dating other people at work, taking things very slow. Doesn't have to be at work, but taking things very slow because I feel like this person is very kind of like particular or picky. Why the Three of Swords for Capricorn? Why do we have the Three of Swords? What happened here with this Three of Swords? Queen of Pentacles. I mean, I would consider that to be Capricorn as an earth sign. Again, Three of Cups. Possibly you had a third party Capricorn for some of you. We have the Queen of Cups here. So for some of you, I do see possibly a third party. Either you had one or they had one. But even if that was the case, I don't feel like they still have that third party. If someone had a third party, it may be you, or this person doesn't necessarily have a third party, but I feel like they have options. You could also be dealing with someone who just doesn't want a family. They don't want to get married. They don't want a long-term connection. They kind of want to be free here because the Fool is kind of like a free energy, dating, having options, even though they do see you as someone that could be that long-term person. They do see that in you because there is some type of infatuation. There is something about you that makes them very happy. But they may just not want that. And so that it's like they rather end things, or there is a third party for some of you. But I feel like this person more so just has options. For some of you, you are the one that had a third party, and it hurt them. What additional advice or information or messages for Capricorn? Additional messages for Capricorn, please. Taking you for a ride. Careful not to be taken for a ride and waste your time chasing lies. Take control of your life and realize you're good enough to deserve better. You could have been dealing with someone who, and then we also have casual at the bottom. So if you don't want something casual, if casual isn't your thing, which could be the Three of Cups, a casual energy, the Fool, a casual, fun energy. It's not like a real serious energy. Then this that may have been the situation that you were in, where with this was just more of fun for them, and they don't want anything more. And so that's why they hold back and they don't give you a whole lot. Let's get a another card or a message of advice or message for a Capricorn. Nine of Earth. This talks about enjoying the little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful employment. So I do see you being single. I do see you being single. And I feel like with being single here, there's just in the Queen of Water at the bottom, it's just focusing on yourself, focusing on your well being, your self love, and allowing someone who wants to be with you in a relationship, who wants to share that love to come into your life here with the Ace of Cups, because I do feel like there's a possibility for something new. And it's not necessarily this person, but it is going to come when you leave this individual alone, not wanting to be a third party or to just be a fling type of an energy. So I didn't do this for the other signs, but I'm going to have to pause and do it again. But let's go ahead and think of a question for Capricorn. Um, for a lot of you, this person too doesn't necessarily have other people. I don't see anyone specific. I really don't. I see like possibly just like dating people either at work or focusing on their job. I don't really see any a person here. So go ahead and think of a question, Capricorn, and we'll get an answer for Capricorn. What is the answer to Capricorn's question? What is the answer to Capricorn's question? Okay, we have forgiveness. All right. So thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you all are staying safe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. All right, Taurus, I forgot to pull an answer card for you, so go ahead and think of a question, and we'll pull an answer card for Taurus. What is the answer to Taurus's question? What is the answer to Taurus's question, please? We have communicate clearly. All right, so that's what I wanted to come back and do. Thank you so much, Taurus. I will catch you next time. Bye. All right, Virgo, I forgot to do an answer card for you, so I'm doing one now. I remembered right at the end of Capricorn's reading. So, what is the answer to Virgo's question? What is the answer to Virgo's question? And we have not the right time. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. You all stay safe, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye.